But I got really sick. I was in South Florida, and I knew it was a problem because it was just coming out of both ends without being too graphic. And I told my friend take me to the hospital, and you and I've known each other for forever, and it's like we only do natural stuff. We can help it, and herbs and spices and
Yep.
whatever, water, and that's about it. Eating clean and exercise and all that. So they took me to the hospital, and it was bad times. And so I
Mm,
basically, they had to take my gallbladder out.
mm,
And that all went fine, but they figured they gave me too much anesthesia. So when I woke up in recovery, my oxygen saturation index was crashed way down, and I was a mess. I could hardly breathe. It felt like two elephants sitting on your chest. I had full-blown clinical pneumonia, both lungs, the whole nine. And so my joke to everybody is, I was in my little room for coming out of surgery, and the heads of every department came piling in this little room. And so I had been intubated. I could hardly speak, but I was mumbling, and I at least was in a raspy voice. And I said to the doctor, "You guys must have really screwed up." And they said, "Why do you
mhm.
say that?" I said, "Because there's no students with you." And they didn't think it was funny. I thought it was funny.
Yikes.
This is a teaching hospital, right? And if you got the head of every department in your room and you got the
Mm,
administrator of the hospital in your room, it's not good news.